Hello, my star sign family. I'm Shima and I'm here to channel a reading. And I'm gonna open a window today, a cosmic window for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're gonna be wondering what's coming next for you. And let's have a look. What the universe is doing with you and what kind of changes are happening, because everything is changing right now and things are going hopsy daisy everywhere. So it's good to have a reading. At least you can have a kind of a thing to hold on and put your ideas and yourself around it. So let's have a look. This is your window, and the first thing is like, yeah, it's definitely super crazy. Your mind is going nuts. It's like, you don't know what to think, and you also have the moon card. So the emotions are crazy and the mind is crazy. You're sort of, wow, crazy out there. So I definitely have to give you a suggestion how to solve that. So stop thinking so much and decide more to go into the moon part and accept your emotional karma. And doing that is like, you have to meditate. You have to do something where you sort of sit down and shut down your Twitter mind. You're not going to be twittering. Like Twitter is the mind game we are playing. So no more mind games. Shut the Twitter off and just listening to your heart and saying, oh, is this what I'm feeling here? Is it scary? Is it good? Do I want this? So you have to sort of focus your emotions and feel your heart and say, no, I'm not afraid. I'm going to the light. The light at the end of the tunnel is where I'm going. So it's a gruesome kind of time to focus for yourself and not look to any sides and get distracted. So no mind on, you just do it and you forget about all the sides and you walk right into the light and say, yes, this is where I'm going. And there you also find the truth. There you can sort of make peace with your mind. Well, it's not peace really, it's a truth. It's like talking to this other person or this emotional thing which is like hanging in there and driving you nuts. Make a truce saying, okay, let's just try this in that way and sign a contract. It's like, see it like a contract, or I don't know how to say it otherwise. It's an agreement you're making. So let's have fun to agree for a certain time and don't worry about what's happening. Just enjoy. You need sometimes also to agree to have some fun in your life. And this is in the way of your emotions. Is like emotionally you have to have some fun. We all have to let go of fear that we might get into some relationship which are sort of blowing our minds and it's not going to happen. But we need relationships. This is the summer of love, and there's only this window open for a little time, and then it's going to close anyway, and it's going to be work again. And strange reality. So you have to sort of use this moment for yourself to work It's amazing. This is the problem. Love is your problem. What's going on? So love is your problem, and solution is like when you do emancipated love. That's a contract. That's what I was talking about, the contract, saying, okay, we're not gonna be marrying each other, but it's like, let's have some nice time together, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. But at least you sort of don't destroy your feelings inside, and don't be scared of being hurt. If you're already full of fear, it's not gonna work. So make a contract with yourself, saying, okay, contract, 4 weeks, or 2 weeks, and only enjoying. You give yourself the permission to enjoy yourself. That's emancipated love. Well, try it. Sagittarius, try it. It's there for a short time. So in the past, you were analyzing and finding out where you're going. You were sort of not getting into depression. You sort of always looked why things didn't work out the way you wanted it, and what your blockages were. So you did analyze a lot, and luckily that kept you from going under into a depression and being self-destructive and saying, oh, it's always me who's probably not good enough for a partner, or not fast enough, or whatever. You didn't go into depression. You enjoyed even to be alone. And now you sort of have to give yourself the possibility to get into something new. And it's the summer of love, and open up for that summer, because it's a time for you to find out more where you are stuck inside of you. Worry. Yeah, also right now you're worried. But don't worry. Everything is easygoing, It's like you're programming. It's if you program yourself on worry, nothing will come up. Worry will come up. So give yourself something beautiful to think about and say, oh, all right. This is why I'm saying this mindset of making a truce with yourself will maybe help you to accept this beautiful time, which is like opening for yourself. And stop worrying, because you attract it. So put something new there, saying, oh, like, yeah, a nice, beautiful love affair. Why not? Only this way you can find out if you're still able to love. So in the future, there's an emperor. So for all the Sag ladies, you're gonna find your emperor, but you have to sort of open up. You sort of have to stop making yourself crazy about your emotions. You have to dare, especially now with this new energy coming up. It's the summertime, and that's your time to go for it. And you might find this beautiful emperor in your life. Okay, Sagittarius. This is so far the future, and in the environment you have a magician, and this magician is shadow work, and that's something you only can do with a partner. So if you sort of have this new kind of story running, you can sort of say, okay, I go for it, because then I can see myself in the other person. So, and then how I react is my shadow. And I say, oh my God, why is he brushing his teeth 3 times a day? You ask yourself why you are not why you're not brushing your teeth 3 times a day, and what's bothering you, because why not, you know? And this kind of things, it can be anything what bothers you, you know. But you have a time limit, you have 2 weeks, you have a wonderful holiday, and why should you bother about how he brushes his teeth? But people are needing mirrors like this, and you also need it, so you can see how tolerant you are with yourself and the other person. And you can get rid of things you never were able to sort of to put up with, you know. But if you're in love, you can put up with anything, right? That's the spell of the pink glasses. Okay, and your hopes and fears is emancipation. You want to be emancipated, you want to be independent, you have everything actually under control, and you do your thing, but it's also, you also fear this, you know, because it's nicer to share it with somebody. So you have to make a choice. You have to, if you want to get out of this worry thing and this negative thinking about relationships, you can do something on your own, but it's not going to be that much fun when you do it with somebody else, right? I think so. So make a choice what you can do and how you want to have it, to go through this. Well, you went through a dark phase. We all went through very dark spaces sometimes, but it's also a light in the end of the tunnel, and go there. Here, Sagittarius, we have peace. The universe wants you to be in peace. So peace is the idea that you are loving somebody, or that you can open up to somebody else, and it can be emancipated. It doesn't have to be childish. You can make a deal with somebody, and then you have to let go. You have to let go of being cruel to yourself, because that's only you who makes yourself worry. So put another program in there and cut it out. That's what the universe is saying. Cut the worry thing out and become the universe yourself. Because this is like the card where the universe card is an energy like you stop fighting. It's like you sort of got it, that you don't have to fight for nothing. There's no reason why we have to fight at all. It's an invention. It's a kind of this fighting that we need weapons to kill each other. It's not necessary. And when you sort of get to that point where you spiritually sort of know it, then you can do anything. You're free. You're the universe. You're free. So give all your weapons back to the divine order. Say, I'm not fighting for anything. I'm just gonna hang in here and see that I'm going to be happy and loving, and take also the good stuff from life. I hope you like this, Sagittarius, and you make it yours, and you put your pink glasses on for this summertime and see what you can make out of it. Thank you very much, and share and like if you liked it. Bye.